Hi, so in this video we will be exploring the pi case in double superposition. So before we begin, we need to clarify the terms pi and L cases. So pi and L are two terms used when we are describing the position of top corners. So in this case, in this video, we'll usually use white as the bottom color. So as a result, the yellow will be the top color. So the pi case basically refers to these all four top colors are mispositioned. I mean, they're supposed to point upward, but instead of pointing upward, they are pointing to the side. And as a result, L case will be referring to these ones. So basically, two of the corners are positioned correctly and two of them are not. And they are like opposite diagonal ones. So in this video, we'll be just exploring the double superposition in pi case. This is really easy because there are only three very easy ones. They are very, very easy to recognize and they are very easy to remember. So this will be really quick. So the first one, most of you already know this one. So there's nothing to talk about it. Basically, if you found a pi case with all the centers are positioned correctly, you just do two sledgehammer with these two pointing upward. So 1, 2. Probably you already know that if you have learned the beginning method. And that's the first one. So the rest two are like kind of like mirror ones. So this one, if you see this, and this looks like a sledgehammer, and however its top and bottom are correctly positioned, and the rest are not. So what you do is, if you do it in the old-fashioned way, you will probably just first use sledgehammer and position the color. So that way you will get a Z-perm, and everyone hits Z-perm. So how are you going to avoid it with a double superposition? So instead of doing a sledgehammer on this side, you turn it over and do what you should have done, which is a sledgehammer. And when you turn to the side, you do the other one, which is a hedge slammer. So let's do that again. So this one, you should do a sledgehammer. Instead of doing it on this way, you turn it over, you do sledgehammer, you turn it over, you do hedge slammer, the opposite one. So as you can imagine, there's also this one. So where you should have done a hedge slammer. And so you do it similarly. You do first a hedge slammer on this side and turn and do the other one, which is a sledgehammer. So these are the three cases we are categorized in this group of pi case in the double superposition. They are really easy to recognize, but they are really, really useful in competitions. So you should learn them real quickly, and that should benefit you a lot. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.